Hi, welcome back. I'm Holly and you're watching Kalkine TV live from Sydney. This is the Stocks in Action show. Let's have a look at the ASX 200 and the ASX listed stocks that are trending today. The S&P ASX 200 is lower today, dropping 41 points or 0.58% to 7041.30 after setting a new 52-week high. The bottom performing stocks in this index are Beach Energy Limited down 20.54% and ResMed Incorporated down 6.04%. The index has lost 0.27% for the last 5 days, but sits 0.78% below its 52-week high. The sectors are mixed, with 10 of 11 sectors trading lower, along with the S&P ASX 200 index. Utilities is the best performing sector, gaining 0.34% and 0.55% for the past 5 days. Well, on that note, let's have a look at some major news from the ASX listed companies. Oceana Gold records lower revenue and EBITDA for the Q1 2021. OceanaGold Corporation has reported a first quarter consolidated gold production of 83,191 ounces. Moreover, the revenue for the quarter ended 31st of March was down 11%, while adjusted EBITDA was down 6% on the prior quarter. This was driven by lower gold sales from New Zealand. Notwithstanding one-off mining challenges at Haley and Macreese, OceanaGold delivered on the first quarter anticipations and now remains on track to attain full year 2021 guidance. OceanaGold Corporation's stock last traded at 2.190 Australian. And now moving on to the next big news, Booktopia Group is on track to achieve its full year revenue forecast after a strong third quarter. Booktopia Group Limited has reported strong third quarter results that place the company on track to attain its updated full-year revenue forecast for the 12 months to the 30th of June 2021. Booktopia's quarterly revenue for the third quarter is up by 53% on PCP, while the quarterly units shipped increased by 45% during the quarter. Moreover, Booktopia anticipates demand to continuously expand in the near future, with the development of the overall market for online books. Booktopia Group Limited stock last traded at 2.420 Australian. Meanwhile, this ASX listed stock is in the news today, PointsBet Holdings Limited. They have shown off major growth during the March quarter. PointsBet Holdings Limited has reported strong growth across key metrics for the quarter ending the 31st of March 2021, as compared to the PCP. During the quarter, PBH reported 169% growth in its active customers and a growth of 236% in turnover as compared to the PCP. PointsBet recorded strong performance from its Australian trading business, with improvements seen in the gross win margin as well as the net win margin. PointsBet remains well financed to pursue its strategic objectives and planned activities. PointsBet Holdings Limited stock opened at Australian 13.390 at 10:37 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And now moving on to the next big piece of news. Zebit Incorporated poised for further growth following upbeat performance in March quarter. California-based e-commerce company Zebit Incorporated has reported strong revenue growth and a substantial growth in contribution margin during the quarter ending the 31st of March 2021 versus the previous corresponding quarter. Revenue is up 48.8% versus the first quarter FY20 for Zebit. Contribution margin stood at 14.3%, indicating a growth from 10.6% during the first quarter financial year 20. Now, Zebit remains suitably positioned for delivering its prospectus revenue projection for H1 FY21 and a full year period from the 1st of July 2020 to the 30th of June 2021. Zebit Incorporated stock was noted at 1.270 Australian at 10:37 a.m. And finally, this ASX listed stock is in the news today. Atomos expands Ninja family to include 8K and streaming. Atomos Limited shared that it's expanding the range of its flagship Ninja with 2 products and a software upgrade. Atomos has announced the next step in evolution of the Ninja V by introducing the world's first monitor recorder capable of 8K recording. The Ninja V Plus will be available in May 2021 with the MSRP of US $1,499. Atomos introduced the Atomos Ninja Stream, which is 4Kp 60 HDR monitor recorder with Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and cellular capabilities. Meanwhile, the last traded price of Atomos Limited stock was 0.930 per share at 10:37 a.m. Alright then, that's all for now. Stay tuned with Kalkine TV for more live market updates. We'll be back with more news on the markets, economy, and diverse themes and sectors. This is Holly signing off.